I got food! Cleaning up first! What else is new? Padrea! Bowen! How wowie! Can't believe I just said that. Can't believe I just said that. I'm so sorry. I can. Left-handed food? Yeah. It's steak. Clip it. No. I'll ban you if you clip it. Uh-huh. I don't think I'll take her steak. Medium well. She won't ban you because you guys are best. I will ban his ass. Don't tempt me. What, Baron? You want me to say medium? Medium rare? Fuck off. I could just kill it and then eat it right there if I wanted medium rare. It'd take me forever to chew with medium rare. Actually, I don't even need to chew, I just swallow. Because it's just flesh. Am I getting banned for Pedro having an idea? Yeah, I like that idea. I just enter to- I just swallow. Don't you? Who here doesn't swallow, actually? Who here doesn't swallow? I will ban you. Compared to dry fiber. Okay. Hey, Sal. Why is everyone showing up? Medium well is different from well done, okay? I come in and she's holding a knife. Because some of you are testing me. Sal, shouldn't you be sleeping right now? What are you eating? I got some potatoes. Garlic. Garlic butter potatoes with some steak. That's not fucking raw! I will say eating medium rare is fun because I feel like a wolf. Are you really gonna do this to me? In front of my steak? Sal, did you not answer my question? Shouldn't you be asleep right now? Oh, feels like I just woke up not too long ago. What the fuck? 10 minutes and you're already being tested. Medium rare is the only way to eat steak, you psychopath. All the talk of swallowing got me going. I said one thing about swallowing. Ah, shit. Ooh.
Hopefully you're not gonna see my butt crack.
That's a good one. That easy. Alright. This is the all about you section. I'm also gonna squish this poopy right here. Squish it! Squishy. He's still smiling. Alright. Thanks, Sue. I can do it. I failed last time, but I can do it this time. Pedro, just where exactly do those legs of yours end? Did that do it for you? At my butt. I don't know if that word is considered a swear or not. Oh. I really hope the pickup. No, this book wasn't written by heathens. Maybe it was, I don't know. Not a swear? I mean, it is an animal. That animal I know. Sorry, I mean, I've never been more erect. There you go. You shouldn't feel ashamed of that, Pedro. You can tell me anything. Wait, Howie, you said... Alright. Garlic butter is the name of something I got from the dispensary. Was it good? How's everyone think? Ad starts in 1 minute. We'll start when the ad is over. I slept through like 4 songs this morning. Basically, I had a concert while half asleep. How come people have boner shamed me before then? I don't think I mean I did it. Garlic butter is something the clinic worker said I caught. Sounds tasty, to be honest. Ad starts in 3, 2. One more before long weekend. I feel like we have a long weekend all the time, man. Do you even work? What's starting? Ads. Supposedly, I don't know. It's Canadian Thanksgiving. Whatever. You guys only made that up because you want to be like us. They got jelly, exactly. Friday the 13th in 8 days, yes. Canada actually have Thanksgiving first? I don't know. Pedro, aren't you like a well-known liar? Bleeding, you can't even read. We were the first colonizers, us Americans, yeah. Yep. So take that. Bitch! It's been 5 minutes. Hehe. Okay. Oh my god, what's happening? Where's the epilepsy word? Look. Detective Eater. When I close my eyes, she's always there. Smiling. Always smiling. What? Alright, I'm stable, professional, competent, and stressed. Investigation 1. Oh, nice. My phone capitalizes the epilepsy by 43 years. Hello? The grimy fabric of the train seat. I recognize a familiar face. Please stop that. Tanaka. What's your badge doing in a place like this? Where are you? Hi. So, where are you? I've been trying to reach you for 20 minutes. I guess this means you've heard about this phone. Yasaki told me. I'm on my way to Shinjuku now. I couldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance. We've narrowed down the GPS signal to a back alley in the east part of town. You're the only detective I trust that's near it. That's sad. That'd be an idiot not sending that team behind you. Hi, Ryan. Was that in-game or a Twitch thing? What do you mean? Great Nixon impression. How, Ryan? Lucky for us, it doesn't look like it's moved in the last 40 minutes. What's your ETA? I should be there in about 10 minutes. How long until your team arrives? That's right, about 20 minutes behind you. Ito, we have no idea what you're walking into, so no heroics. Find a phone, discover what you can about how we got there, and then report straight back to HQ. Understood? Yes, sir. I know this one's been especially tough for you. He's your partner, and I understand that you want to be the one to bring him home. But, well, it's going to be okay being back in the field. It's been a while since the incident. But you can't blame me for being a little hesitant. Aww. Fleeting alt. Thank you for gifting us Stinky. Important announcement, M&M's makes peanut butter M&M's and minis now, and it's what? Sal, you got sparkles. And some tentacles. Remember to keep an eye on your spin attributes from time to time by pressing the escape key. I'm taking a big breath and trusting you with this seat. Can't have another repeat of Kamakura. I'm fine, sir. I have everything under control. I'll report in once I find the phone. Behind the pleasantries, it's plain as day that Yukimura still doesn't trust me to be on my own. The day Tanaka went missing, the uniforms completely ruined the crime scene. There's no way I'll let that happen again. Hold on, Tanaka. I'll be there soon. 5 days ago, my partner, Detective Kazuki Tanaka, vanished after leaving Police HQ. There was no sign of him. Beat cam! And we had no leads. From one of the most populous cities on Earth, he simply disappeared. That is, until an hour ago when his phone was mysteriously switched on. Tracing it led me here, to this grimy road on the east side of Shinjuku. Nothing good ever happens in this part of town. Oh good, great! Okay, I think... How did I sprint last time? I don't know. In my opinion, the smaller a chicken skewer place is, the better. At least that's what I used to tell Tanaka. Shabby looking bar with a butterfly logo on the sign. Pretty! Hostess bar, watered down booze exchanged for fake smiles and a girl to laugh at your jokes. On a normal night, there's no way I'd look for Tanaka here. Tonight's not exactly normal, though. Close. Not like I have time for chicken tonight anyway. Dang it! Well, hello. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I'd like to ask you a few questions and maybe an extra. 12? Is that 12 Taiwan? The interruption of reading dialogue to yell feet cam. I've been wanting you to play LA Noire. Fuck that game. I played it in the past and it made me mad. Because the logic doesn't make sense. Anyways, hi. Did she fall from the sky? I have no idea what happened there. Trevor's head is also empty. Actually. Bacon! Bacon, thank you for the resub. 3 months with Prime Gaming! You're gonna make Jeff Bezos so happy. Guys, you wanna know what goes on in Trevor Taiwan's head? Give me a second. Give me a second here. I got just the thing. I got just the thing here. Forever Taiwan? Yes. Where is it? 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 Trevor, don't you try to leave. I'm about to expose you. To be exposed, man. Straight up. Exposed. Here we go. We got him. We got him. Right here. We got him right here. Right here. We got him. We got him. Right. Hold on. Game, can you hush just for a second? Just for a second. We got him right here. Right here. See this man? This is Trevor Taiwan, right? This is him, right? And this is what happens in his head.
Man, sometimes I'll just get stuck in the daydream. And I'll just start thinking about what I like to do.
I like to shove ranch bottles up my ass.
Yeah. Man, sometimes I'll just get stuck in the daydream. And I'll just start thinking about what I like to do.
I like to shove ranch bottles up my ass.
Yeah.
That's him. You've been exposed. We know what happens in your head.
Sometimes I'll just get stuck in the daydream.
Yeah, man. That's him. He's not in chat anymore, is he? Only right? He done diggity left. No, the bottles, actually. Just the bottles. They have to be in bottles. Or he's not gonna feel anything. That's the whole thing we get it looping throughout the stream. The whole time? Why is there a clip? Oh. The whole time. Oh my god. Could smell the cop on you the minute you step through the door. Yeah, sure, ask away. But make it quick. It usually starts getting busy around now. Have you seen this man in here within the last day or two? Oh my god! Wait, he was my partner and something else? Who's he? Some boyfriend of yours? He's a cop and he's missing. Have you seen him or not? By this man, I mean the kitty. Lots of cops pass through here, but that one I haven't seen. Listen, I've got paying customers and not a lot of free time, so you can either order a drink or you can go. She seems pretty cagey. She might open up after a drink, but then again, maybe not. You need to be careful here. Ooh, whiskey! Nice one. Look at me go. My professionalism went down. Are you serious? Oh, okay, most cops don't exactly order drinks out in the open. Well, you did say we couldn't keep talking without a drink. Now I've had my drink, so let's get talking. What do you want me to say? Listen, lady, I don't own the place. I just work here. One shot of whiskey is doing this? So this is some sort of sting or something, leave me out of it. It's bad enough to have mouth breathers like Goto over there chatting me up all night. Don't worry, it's not a setup. Seems there's been some bad things happening in this part of town tonight as well. Ha, bad things, huh? You a rookie? No, not by a long shot. Well, you sound like one. Bad stuff happens here all the time. Seems like every other day I'm hearing whispers of someone getting beaten or a scam going on. Anyone whispered to you tonight? No. As a matter of fact, they haven't, officer. Why'd you say it like that? Now, as stimulating as this conversation is, I'm all out of goodwill for tonight. Good luck, lady. One shot of whiskey did this to me, I don't understand. Evening, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Oh. Why are you supposed to be there? I think this one's with the police, honey. Detective Ito, Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Police, huh? My name's Goto. Ugh. Is the gun real or not? Why don't you let me buy you a drink? Maybe you can show me your gun and I can show you mine. Charming. How about we stick to the questions? You seem like a regular. Have you seen this man tonight? I don't know. See these glasses, Detective Otto? My eyesight not so good. Why don't you come over here and sit on my knees? I can take a closer look. I'll pass. Listen, I tried to help you, but if you don't want it, it's fine with me. I tried to snort. Alright, thanks, I guess. Thanks. Oh, I have to click there. Okay. Watch this. Small bar doesn't seem to have a lot of customers, but there's a good view of the street from the store. What is this? Better pickup lines in your book? What? Come on. Detective Ito, blah 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 questions. No problem at all. You can call me Daizo if you want. I haven't done something wrong, have I? No, nothing like that. I was hoping you can tell me. Help me. Have you seen this man? Maybe sometime tonight. Mind if I take another peek? I don't think I've seen him after all. Are you positive? Definitely remember. You see, to be honest, business hasn't been so great. so I haven't seen much of anyone lately, and I definitely remember a guy like that. I sit here alone wiping down the counter over and over again. Can't say I thought this is what I'd be doing as the owner of a bar in Shinjuku, you know? Honest guys like me are being driven out of business around here. All the other places, like the Hostess Club up the street, are cutting corners. What do you mean? Sorry to hear that, Daiso. Got one more question if that's okay. You have a pretty good view of the alley from here. Seen anything unusual out there tonight? When I went out back before, I thought I heard a ringing around sound coming from inside one of the dumpsters. Just kept ringing and ringing. Speaking of rings, I had to pawn my wedding ring to pay this month's rent. My wife heard about the next thing in the dumpster might be me. I didn't ask you about your marriage. Hold on. You're cutting corners, are you? Lord. Oh. Alright, never mind. Man's down hard. Thing to share with a stranger, yeah. I wonder who want to live on a street like this anyways. Whatever was drawn on someone tried to scrubbing it off, but gave up halfway. Old wooden emblem on the door so worn out I can't make it out. Makes you wonder what kind of stores used to be here before it was cannibalized by bars. Sure, there's a fancy lock without a code, there's no way of getting in. Oh, I hear the ringing. Who would have put it there? Time to use my gun. Ugh. Can't believe that worked. Wait, Yami, what are you doing? I can't use my gun like that in public. Good thing no one saw me. Yami? Oh, is that your first name? Professionalism just keeps going down. Must be it. There's something right there. I'll need to fish it out of there to get a closer look. As I draw near, the familiar metallic scent of blood drifts into my nostrils. Written on the bag are two characters I know very well. It's my name! Embedded in the gruesome red mass is Tanaka's phone. As I slide the phone out, I'm overwhelmed by the smell of rotting meat and the buzzing of flies. Hello? Who is this? You finally picked up. I knew you would eventually. It's been a long time, Ayami-chan. How do you know my name? Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping him? Shh, Ayami-chan. Tanaka's right here with me in the sewer. Come down, there's something I want you to see. I don't know if that's the voice. Literally people walking everywhere, yeah. Leave it for the police? I mean, I am the police. Just look at me analyze. Yeah, I'll do it. It's fine. Okay, my professional went up by 1 compared to the -8. Some sort of warehouse or storage building, no clue what kind of company it belongs to, but the dumpsters are definitely there. Excuse me. Got drunk, shot a dumpster professional. Whoa, 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 lady, we're closed. What are you doing in here? Did you just see that girl? See what now? The lights were flickering, so I came over, but the only girl I see is you. You alright, lady? You're like really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. So, this is like private property, so if you don't go, I'm gonna have to go and like talk to the police. You are talking to the police. You're a cop? Whoa, what timing, officer? Sir? Ma'am? I think I heard a gunshot or something outside. This is not ideal for when I'm eating. I don't know what a gun sounds like, but I've seen movies. Just gonna go out and talk to the cops, but like I thought, what if the guy's still out there? He totally wastes me. So I just decided to wait it out, you know. Good thing you showed up. And do you smell whiskey? That's all me, baby. No, that must be your imagination. Did you see anyone outside tonight? Do I smell whiskey? No. Anyways. No, man, and I wouldn't know. Those dumpsters are part of my responsibilities and stuff, and I'm pretty observant. The boss is like super harsh about making sure people don't like tamper with them and whatever. Anyway, you're super sure no one's outside trying to kill me, right? Because I gotta go and like finish my duties later. Why don't I go back in? Okay. Alright. Blood? No, only fresh red paint. Whole thing reminds me of Kamakura and that girl. But there's no time to dwell on the past tonight. I have work to do. What? Hold on. What? I want to make sure this is the right game, because there's actually 2. Unless the other one was just... Oh, okay, that one was newer release. Okay, no, we're okay, we're okay. So I assume she's referencing something. A -14 professionalism! Sanity, -7. Great. Still Sable. Yeah, let's go on a sewer drain. Someone around here must know how to get in. You're more sane than you are professional. Sorry to bother you again, but you're like the only nice person here. You share personal info though, you like kind of ramble, but that's cool, I guess. Anyways, I want to get inside this sewer drain. Could you like help me out? Don't ask why. No, I don't smell whiskey. Why does everyone keep asking that? A fat guy in a suit climbing out of there with some girl? What you mean the lady at the bar was nice? I guess. Yeah, just to be like, yeah, someone came crawling out of the sewer like with the girl. I don't know what you're talking about, lady. I'm gonna beg you. I'm crying. Just get up, just scare away the customers and I got enough problems already. He tried to get me in there with him once. Told me it was sacred down there. Told him to piss off. No amount of money is getting me down there with him. I'll tell you what he told me. Twist the leftmost bar. I don't know what else I could have done besides beg. Like, why couldn't you tell me this without begging? Twist the leftmost bar right, and the next one to the left. It'll come loose. Then you can climb in. Happy now? Now if you could shuffle out of here before anyone sees you, that would be swell. Man, I got convincing women to follow him into the sewer. Apparently. The it clown. Someone has strung up some cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling. Maybe in a vain attempt at creating an intimate atmosphere? Doesn't it smell though? Like it... Oh my god, the tits! Seeing that probably took a few years off my life. The photo was in good shape and I guess it was probably taken recently. Let's do that again. What? Why did I do that twice? I don't know why. I'm stressed, but still stable. Negative 19. What did I do, Beg? Oh my god. And I thought showing tongue was weird. But there's butter.
これは
I think fresh paint used on the wall and drain outside. Whoever painted it must be close.
興味深いわ
I wonder what the Shrine Gate's doing down here after all this time. Maybe the builders were too superstitious to destroy it when the sewer was built. Then freshly painted line of red paint runs slowly down the wall towards the well. Could really use a rope or something. No time to waste. Here goes nothing. Oh my god. Wow. I fell. Oh, wait, whoa. Am I okay? Sanity went down. Still stable. I'm more confused. I'm scared. At long last, I found Kazuki. Oh wait, no, this isn't. This is just the general narration. At long last, I'd found Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head was covered by a dirty, blood-stained sack. I'd gone in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safe, and go back to normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made out his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostile situation gone wrong. She died. The cold eyes and unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to a girl 6 months dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick. It's what my subconscious whispered to me over and over to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed that my shock and surprise was what she had wanted to see all along. The fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Yukimura where I was, and Tanaka's life was in her hands. It was me and her, a lone detective and a girl straight from a nightmare. Oh god. Police! Drop the weapon and let him go! Why would I do that? Tanaka, can you hear me? Stay calm, I'll get you out of this. Oh my god. Ito? No, you have to get out of here, please, before... Shh! That's enough already. I said hands up, now. Meow! Not even a hello. Long time no see, Hayami-chan. It's been a while, after all. I won't fall for that. That girl died 6 months ago. Oh, I did. I wish someone had told me. Then I wouldn't have gone through all this trouble. You remember that spring day in Kamakura? Don't you, Yami-chan? The day you and Tanaka showed up to help that poor little shrine girl. Well, Tanaka here wanted to help anyway. You, on the other hand, you just pretend to help. But you wanted to hurt me like everyone else. No. Someone remember the things. Shh. Can you hear that? It's a wink. It's funny. Like the day we met. I did it. When can this dialogue end? Is that your catchphrase? What? Where's my catchphrase? Now I can bring you with me.
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that? You should say bye-bye, because Tanaka's coming with me. I'm not very smart. It's confusing down there all on my own. But with Tanaka, it will be different. We'll finally be able to find the door. And I won't be alone. Maybe with him down there, it will let me go. Look at me, Yami-chan. Don't worry, it will all be over soon.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hands up now! Yeah. Should this be my next cosplay? You're insane! Put down the weapon or I'll have to shoot.
You say that like it's so hard for you. I bet you're just waiting for an excuse to hurt me again.
Let me just finish this. I got some food. Here, I got some steak.
Do you smell whiskey?
No, I don't smell whiskey! God damn it, what is with these people? Whoever you are, get down on the ground now!
You know who I am. I know who you are too, Ayamito. I don't take orders from you.
My mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation for what I saw. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe. Once she mentioned the voices from Kamakura that my defenses began to wear down. There was not much she could have known about that. I left it out of my reports. Kazuki and I didn't talk about it. Began to accept that the girl I faced really was the same girl. A wave of deja vu rushed over me as it stared down my gun sights. The scent of cherry blossoms drifting faintly into my nostrils under the thick sewage. Was I doomed to repeat my sins over and over? How are you here? Huh?
Murdering me?
What? My hair is dyed. Don't worry, I've reported Neil's channel for the annoying voice. What? It's great.
You don't like this?
No, I wasn't like that. I was trying to... Ayami, there's nothing you can do. I know it's confusing, but you have to run.
Oh, you be a good little boy and hush now.
You know, it almost sounds like you... Oh.
Yeah, it sounds like you feel bad about it. Almost.
Makes me want to puke.
All I wanted in Kamakura was the mask. but you were hiding it from me. I've been searching for it for so long, Ayami-chan. So many different... Then Tanaka showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabid little animal. Not like all the others.
Okay, maybe drawing the gun first was a bad idea.
No, my Tanaka. He wanted to help me. Really help me.
Please stop.
And I almost believed he would before you showed up. But we all know what happened after that, don't we? Poof! I wake up in the dark.
Makes me laugh because it feels perfect for the character. Thanks for the bits. Waiting.
Nah, I just don't feel it. It hurt me, Ayami. It hurt so bad. I was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. I wondered why someone so nice as Tanaka would be with someone so horrible like you. So I went after him instead. He even gave me the mask. What? You don't believe me? He doesn't care about you, remember? He wants to help me. But the mask wouldn't wake up, not like it did in Kamakura. It won't work if it's not awake.
Oh my god, I can't. Back to work! I was hoping that would be scarier. Aristai left to go vomit.
Oh, but Ayami, it works. Everyone always calls me stupid, but look at me now. Tanaka and I will be together, and I'll finally find the door. But first, I have to send him there. I'm sorry, Tanaka. It's the only way you can help me. I want you to help me, please. You promised.
What door? I don't know.
And you, Ayami-chan, you can watch.
Even though none of it made sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word she said. When she talked about Kazuki, her eyes lit up as if she really believed he was her savior. The situation was deteriorating and her grip on the knife hadn't loosened one bit. I had to keep her talking. What is the dark? What are you talking about? Yeah, we're back up. Hello?
We don't need to talk about that. After Kamakura, I was there.
Oh my god.
I was there every time before that. It's always the same. Deep, deep down, the dark is always pretty.
I thought you didn't tell anyone where you were. How could there? Oh yeah. Well, they know generally the city. They'll just have to smell the whiskey, right?
Can't you hear it? It's here now. Very close. It won't leave me alone. It follows me all the time. Ever since I was little. At least with the mask, it's quieter. I told you I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to be alone down there anymore. I won't let it keep me there. I want to sleep. I'm so tired, but that dark. It's in my dreams. It's there every time I wake up. He'll help me sleep. He'll help me once he can see. Won't he, Tanaka?
Why are you doing this?
Why? I told you why. You really are stupid, aren't you, Yami-chan? Every day is the same, is the same, is the same. But now I've got Tanaka here with me, it's like a new adventure. The dark will behave with him and the mask in it. And then we can start looking for the door. And when we find it, everyone will. Oh, my stupid selfish Yami-chan, you wanna know what brought you here? Huh? You're just here to wake it up. You think you're the hero? Gonna save the day? Wrong. I'll prove it. Stand right there. I'll show you right what Tanaka thinks of you.
Kazuki never called for help, never protected. It was like he knew it was going to happen from the beginning. Casually, like she'd done it 100 times before, she slid the knife across his throat. No! I had 9 seconds left! I was gonna say, let me help you. But I don't think she would have believed it. Exactly, Obsidian Rip. Help, yeah. I don't know if that could have gone any differently. Maybe it would have happened. I don't know. Please stop. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Lady Fluffington. How are you today? Oh my god. Why is there no cat sound effect? Probably not. I'm guessing they just start the game like that to have a cliffhanger. I guess so, yeah. I guess Kazuki already left, huh? I'm not meow. I need a meow sound effect. What the fuck? You didn't drive him out, did you? No bitey scratchy? Aww. Where's Forrest? He'll do the meowing. Well, that settles that, I guess. You've been good with him lately, haven't you? If only Yukimura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though. Also, rip epilepsy. Yeah. Do you have to play right now? Alright. Where did you hide your toy this time? Why can't I pet? Oh my fucking god. What's this? Kazuki must have been looking at it before he left a shrine. Red paint. It has all the patterns of the case he's been working on the last few months. Yukimura's been giving him hell, saying such a minor case is wasting precious police resources. But bullheaded as always, he won't give it up. Can't say I get it either, honestly. Chasing after some weird kids and vandals isn't his style. It's weird. He's been kind of obsessive about this case, but when I ask him for details, he shrugs me off. Maybe I'll ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he anyway? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on their own schedule all the time. At least he bought coffee before he left, otherwise he'd be in a world of hurt. Seems like a red flag. I don't know why you're with him. Oh my god. Can I pet you or something? Pet. Maniki Nico is Lady Fluffington's favorite toy and has suffered from months of her batting it around. So cute. If I see any while I'm out, I should pick a new one up. Who knows, they might even bring us good luck. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad it makes you so happy, little one. Internet. way back. I'm gonna put this plate away. I nearly missed the cat pic. I know. I got more snacks. I guess I'm a snack fiend. Okay, the doorbell just rang. Hello, neighbor.
Konnichiwa.
Hey, Yumi. Do you want to come in? Nope, I'm on my way out, but I wanted to drop this off first. Has a distinct odor. Ancient family recipe. Creamy curry donuts. Coconut honey curry powder, but the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire. Inside and out. Wait, how are the chilies hidden in the batter? Yumi, I'm not so sure. You need to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. Coffee run. Pedro, do we need to talk about it? Hey, choosers. What's making the coffee run? What's scaring it? Pedro. He's the one scaring it. An odor of farts. But anyways, how you been? I kinda wanna try this donut. All I see lately is convenience store box lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'd be happy to cook for you two if you want. You're welcome around time anytime. Oh, it's night, or maybe after you're done working sometime. Tonight might be a bit tricky, and our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping in around 2 a.m. You make a good point there, neighbor. It's bad enough with you clomping around at night. I am right beneath you, you know. Sorry, you can blame the clomping on Kazuki. I'm light as a feather. Don't be sorry. It's the price of living below someone so interesting. Then again, there was that one time you started singing at 4 a.m. We were chatting something about the night not being able to end until you sang some idol song. What was it again? That's okay. You can forget about that if you like. To be honest, I liked it. It was reassuring to hear you loosen up. Plus, I like to think it gives me a window into Detective Ito's real side. You know what I mean? My real side, huh? Well, I do like karaoke. Then we should go sometime. I can sing in English too, I'm a pro. My girlfriends thought I was half. I'm quite talented, you see. Damn, that's my work phone. Okay, well, bye. Don't forget my offer, okay? Come over sometime. I will. Sorry, I've got to take this.
Hi.
Oh my god. Talk about what? Your coffee addiction. Ito here. Kazuki, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I don't know who else to call. I was wondering where you'd wandered off to. Why are you calling me on this phone? You're not on the clock, are you? Sorry, I couldn't leave this one alone. I think I've made a big break. In what? The mystery of the broken coffee maker? Nope, unfortunately that will remain unsolved. The shrine case I've been working on, I think I found a pattern. All of the shrines are attached to people whose names are said Kawana. So many ways to write Kawana in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection. It's like our suspect has been going up and down Tokyo, going to shrines one by one looking for someone. That would explain how the pattern seems so random, doesn't explain the weird markings or the random violence though. No, but it's a start. I had a bit of a snoop through records and I think she'll be in Kamakura next. I'm headed there now. I can be there in a little over an hour. What do you need me to do? Thanks, Liami. I knew I could count on you. I don't trust anyone else. Just about to arrive, so I'll get started on the legwork. Interviewing people in the area and seeing what they know. Meanwhile, once you get here, I'll need more official stuff. Surveillance footage, public records, and the like. Not much to go on, but together we should find something. So I get the boring stuff. Serves me right for showing up late, huh? I'll get you a drink after, I promise. Liami, keep an eye out for red paint. It's been at all the other crime scenes. I'll see you soon. Be careful, am I right? This person might be dangerous. Bye, Lady Fluffington. Oh, what the fuck? In retrospect, the way Kazuki sounded on the phone that day was off. Under his normal enthusiasm was a hesitation. A little shake in his voice that told me something was wrong. At the time, I chalked it up to overwork. After all, he hadn't been sleeping much in the weeks prior. I'm not addicted. Broken coffee maker? That's not good. The cat is my favorite character so far, yes. If only I'd known and hadn't put up a wall of normality to hide away from it. Instead of explaining away his obsession with the case and ignoring him as he tossed and turned, I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to ignore reality. Kazuki was a fierce investigator. Once he grabbed hold of something, he followed it no matter how dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could, but in the end he needed me. So when he called me, he tried his best to laugh and joke to throw me off the scent. It worked, because I let it. I could do a cosplay of her, right? She's got a cool look going. Oh my god. Why? Hey Max, an anime game, yeah. What the heck? Guys, Max made me some art for free. For free! Yeah, Max. I was gonna set it up for this stream, but I didn't have time. Why is it always this question? I have other questions. Pedro, I voted for Wozers. I could have done that. Art for free. Vote in the poll! Wowzers. Disappointed yet? Surprised? No. What do you want me to draw? Draw me. Duh. I like Big Billy Tom Hanks stuck in the island. Yeah. I can't stop eating this. I need to stop. I need to stop. Welcome to Kamakura.
Konnichiwa.
I was actually looking for some information. Information, well, come to the right guy. Name's Meguro. Did you know I'm no mere station attendant, but a volunteer tour guide on my days off as well. Jack of all trades. Konnichiwa, Fleeting. I'll draw you like one of my French girls. You see from your blank expression that you don't believe me, but I'm the best there ever was. I'm not even from around here, and I can still tell you everything there is to know about this place. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, right. Great. Is that Japanese? Anyway, what kind of security do you have at the station? I guess I should explain I'm a detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. See, I'm really less of a current events kind of guy and more of a people and date sort. Some call me a master of time and identity. If I had harnessed my incredible knowledge and ability to examine the... is that minutia? Minutiae? Of events, I could have become a great detective myself. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Well, okay, maybe this one's a bit more up your alley. Can you tell me about the shrines around here? Maybe some ones off the beaten path. Oh, I know. Just down this street, there's an old shrine and... Yes? This little girl's a police officer? I'm the police. Did you know Nihal's streaming tomorrow? I am, actually. Wow, Pedro, how'd you know? It'll actually be 4 days in a row. Work with me. I know everything. The shrine is, old and, nice? So many streams. Go on. Okay, so dates aren't really my thing. But it wasn't fair you caught me unaware with that one. I really am quite knowledgeable. I believe you. Where's the shrine? To the road to the right. Or was it down to the left? Sorry, directions aren't really my thing. Me. Well, what do you know? The locals say it has a weird aura to it. See, bet you didn't know that. Yeah, I'll have to look around for myself, thanks. God, you are fucking useless. Oh my god. Wait, he snaps into the animation. This reminds me of the first Tomb Raider game. Of cherry blossoms this time of year, Kazuki and I will have to arrange a picnic before they're gone. Red paint. I guess Kazuki's hunch was right, but why this house? I'll leave it for now. Forensics may be able to make something out of this. How am I doing, by the way? How is my professionalism down? Isn't this the past? Aren't we in the past? The divide between the sacred and us mortals. Shrine it belongs to must be up ahead. Uh-huh. Hilarious that it carried over. It's so stupid. You can see something floating in the river that has more red markings on it. I need to carefully fish it out so I don't disturb it. Maybe I can use the bamboo stalks. Can't break it with your bare hands? What are you, weak? Professionalism keeps going down. What else am I supposed to do? Train pass. Has to be a solution that I was shooting everything. I should go to the station to see who this belongs to. No, you can't. You don't want to go there. Okay. Hi. What can the great Magira help you with? I found this computer pass by the stream. Could you tell me who it belongs to? Gives a gremlin a gun and the solution to every problem is a bullet hole. Hey Roscoe, but what's the fun in a game unless you can shoot everything? Exactly. It's just paint, I think. You think? Blood isn't really my thing. It's definitely not blood. Smell it. Smell? No. No need. I believe you, right? It's not blood. Hand that here. Okay, a little bit got on me, but it's fine. No problem. It's just paint. Not blood. Nope, not blood. Deep breaths, Bagheera. Sorry. Allow me to find the owner. Belongs to Mai, the youngest daughter of the Kuwana family. Very interesting family indeed. Oh, and what makes them so interesting? Well, they own a lot of land in the area, have donated a considerable amount to the local shrine as well. I often see Mai working there. The house next to the station with the laundry hung up outside actually belongs to her grandmother, except for Mai. They're all a pretty cloistered lot. She's usually a very careful girl. I can't see her dropping her past without coming to see me about it. Mai's a good kid. You don't think she got involved with nefarious types, do you? Not that I'm aware of. I'm sure it's nothing, but I wouldn't mind talking to her regardless. Well, if she's here, she's probably at her grandmother's. Anything else you'd like to know? That's all for now, thanks. The blood talk is making my professionalism go down. Oh my god. Dark room covered in dust. Hard to believe someone actually lives here. No one's home. Yeah, just smell it. Totally not blood. Sounds like it came from behind me. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go in. Yes, Sweeting. Give us your knowledge. Excuse the intrusion, I'm with the police. Is anyone here? Oh my god. Who are you? How did you get into my house? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. My name is Ito and I'm with the police. The door was unlocked. What is this music? You think because you're in the police you can just walk through my house with impunity? I thought I'd lock the door. What did you say your name was? Not that it mattered. Whoever you are, you shouldn't be here. You saw yourself in, you could see yourself out the door. I know I locked it where you followed. Followed? No? I'm looking for your granddaughter, Mai, and I wanted to ask you about the red markings outside. Mai? What do you want with her? She's a good girl. You leave her alone. The last thing I need is some police sniffing around my house. When I came here, I wanted to be alone so that my family and I could live in peace. All you're doing is drawing unwanted attention. Besides, I don't care about those superstitious markings. So you know what the marks are? There were once some who made marks in red so that they wouldn't get lost. Guide to those who'd pass into the spiritual plane, more likely it's a vandal. Shh, can you hear that? Why after all this time? Amiko? Amiko, is that you? No, she is gone. Why does it call to you so? Perhaps you can be the one to free me from this torment. Perhaps these old bones have suffered long enough. If it wants to leave, then I'll give it to you. Whoa, slow down! Give me what? What are you talking about? You'll help me, won't you? Take it from me. It wants to go with you. Ma'am? Sanity, -1. Everyone talking in riddles. Sanity, -5. I am sorry, child. Sorry? What is this? I feel strange. Years we spent trying to answer that very question. Fruitless years, I don't know. I have to get out of here, I'm sorry. Yes, take it away from this place. As soon as I touched it, it was as if the lens through which I viewed the world was jarred out of focus. My vision swirled and shifted, my legs became limp, and a vile smell assaulted my nostrils. I pushed my way back into the entrance. I needed to get out of that house. Those red gates are called Tori and typically found around shrines. Noted. Everyone talking in riddles. Oh my god. Shaken! Alright, alright. But hey, my investigation. Look at that. Smart. The wave of sickness that overcame me became to fade as I emerged from the old musty Kawana house. Immediately my mind began to write off what I experienced as a fluke, feelings brought on by a lack of sleep and a strange case. After a few lungfuls of the spring air, my headache subsided and the nausea lessened. With every step I took out the door, the strong emotion I felt holding the mask got further away as well. Maybe it was the old Kawana woman who had made my mind go to such a strange place. What other explanation could there be? But as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted in goosebumps. Something wasn't right. The mask was still firmly in my grasp. My knuckles had grown white from gripping it so tightly. Why? Why had I held on to it? Before I could think of an answer, a scream from the direction of the shrine broke through my muddled thoughts. Oh my god. Oh my god. More professional than you were saying that has to count for something, maybe. day at the shrine, I saw Reina for the first time. The girl who Kazuki had been chasing. And who would be his killer 6 months later. Her eyes kept darting around, making her mental state impossible to read. Until that day, I'd never seen her. She felt familiar. As I moved towards her, I began to feel uneasy. At knife point as my Kulana, who must have been dragged there shortly after I'd arrived. Even in the warm spring air, I remember a shiver going down my spine. Tanaka, what's exactly going on here? Everything's under control, Ito. Stay behind me.
Who is she? Tell her to go away. She doesn't. I'll do it, I swear.
Please don't hurt me. I don't know anything, please. Reina, this is my partner, Detective Ito. I told you she'd be coming, remember? See, she's staying right there behind me. Gotta go bye. Thank you for the bits. Bye, Roscoe. Thank you for hanging out. Just like I said she would, no one's going to trying to trick you. What took you so long, Ito? Anyway, tread lightly and follow my lead. Oh, hi. Hey, your name's Reina, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Reina. My name is Ayami. I'm a friend. Please, help me.
You're not my friend. You don't know anything about me. I don't trust her. Keep her back.
We won't take one more step, promise. You know, my partner's a lot smarter than me. Maybe you should tell her what you told me. About the voices and what do you call it? Oh, right, the dark.
No, I don't want to talk about them. You said you can make them stop. Can you really?
Oh, I keep burping. Like I said, I've met other people like you. They were very sick, but when they came with me, I got them help and they got better.
I'm sick.
It's not real? That's right. Though I know it doesn't seem that way, it's not your fault.
It's not?
No, of course not. If I was in your position, I'd be scared too.
It's not real. It's not real. It's not real.
That's right.
No, you're wrong. You can't see it is all. What's down there? Eating everything up? Eating me up?
I don't see anything, Reina. It's a beautiful spring day, nothing more. There's nothing out to get you here.
It's below us. All the time. It whispers. Shows me things. Things it wants me to do. I can't eat. Can't sleep.
There's nothing below us. I know it's confusing, but you've been sick a long time, and it won't get better unless you let us help you. How is that you?
No. You're lying. You want to hurt me like everyone else. I'll do it alone. I've always been alone. I need a mask. That's the only one way to fix this. So stay away.
Reina, there's no mask here. Isn't that right, Mai?
Yes, of course.
I don't know anything about a special mask at this shrine. And Reina, Mai wouldn't lie about that, would she? That's you fleeting the pink one. There's no reason to hurt her if she doesn't know anything, right?
Quiet, both of you. You're working together, Is she right? I know it's here. Where's the mask? Where's the mask?
Please, stop. I don't know anything about it. I don't, I swear. Please let me go. Hey, we talked about this earlier, right? Violence only makes everyone nervous, and people do silly things when they're nervous. I don't know about you two, but it's hard to focus clearly on an empty stomach, and I'm starving. Are you two hungry? Is he a psychopath? Or a sociopath? Know what my favorite food is? Pizza! Hey, Mai, what's your favorite type of pizza? Pizza? You wanna know about, I don't know, I like margarita. Well, a little boring, but a classic. Okay, don't insult her. But you, Reina, what's your favorite pizza? I can get one brought in for all of us. Much more pleasant way to talk than at opposite ends of a shrine, if you ask me. She deserves the insult. Pizza. But what about, I promise we'll talk about all that stuff later, but first, pizza.
I like pizza too. Before. Not now.
Before what, Reina? Maybe you could tell me about it.
No. I want to talk about that. Besides, I can't eat. Makes me sick ever since that day. No. Stop thinking about it. Mom, everyone. No, it all seems impossible. That you have so many things to overcome before you get better. A sickness of the mind can affect the body too. And I bet once the doctors have a look at you, they can help you with that too. Hey, Ito. You join us, right? What's your favorite kind of pizza? We don't have time for this. Margarita, of course. I wouldn't have said margarita, but that was my only option. You too seems to be all the rage. See, no one's out to get you. We'd all rather go peacefully. Who says margarita's their favorite egg? Stop. I don't want to hear any more about that. Don't you get it? I won't stop until I get it. What do you mean? Put that knife down, Reina. Then we can help you find whatever it is you're looking for. No. I know what you're doing. This bitch knows you're hiding it from me, but I know that this is the right one. I could feel it here. She doesn't give it to me. I'm gonna make a little my bleed. Reina, listen to me. Pretty sure if she knew anything, she'd tell you. Mine? Mine? No, her. The one next to you. He says she was a friend. Why would you lie? I can hear them. I can see them all around her. Shadows. Voices. You mean Ito? She doesn't know anything about this, Reina. Well, I do have a mask that I just picked up. You're a little scared of her. That fear is playing into your sickness. You have to trust what you see isn't there. No, stop lying. You don't get it. It's real. She's seen it. But why? Why is it awake? Why? What is that? Can you hear it? Sounds like it does down there. No. Get back. Can't you hear it? Oh God, make it stop. You said you could help me, so make it stop. Please make it stop, please.
Tell her about the mask. Let him handle it. I feel like I should have told her about the mask. Okay, but when does the pizza arrive? I don't know, I feel like I should have told her about the mask. Reina, look at me. We're in this together, I don't see anything. There's nothing there, but my professionalism went up, so you know. You're sick, remember? Don't look at her, look at me. I'm not saying all this to hurt you, I'm saying it to help you. No one wants to help me. It's not true, I wouldn't have followed you all the way here if I didn't. Came here for me, really? That's right, things don't have to be like this, you're young, it's not too late to be happy. Happy? Well, I don't deserve it. I'm sick. You said I was sick. I'm broken. That's why I won't let me rest. There's something wrong with me. That's stat that you really care about. We're all broken, but that doesn't mean we can't put ourselves back together. Sometimes we just... Alright, this is him. We need a little help. It's not real. It's no, it can't be. But what if you can't fix me? I'll do everything. First, you need to drop the knife. My isn't involved. It has to be a trick. But I don't want to be alone. I'm not going to hurt her, but stay back. Thank you. That's all I need to hear. Before that day, the possibility of raising my gun on another human being never occurred to me. In my mind, doing so was a failure as a detective. A sign you hadn't thought the situation through this. That all the other options had failed. The Yami I knew would never point a gun at a girl, but suddenly, as I stood under the bed, Yami was replaced by someone else. I was a passenger in my own body, looking out in horror as a girl identical to me began to squeeze the trigger, and my thoughts were lost in the din of 1,000 terrified voices. I wish I could say I lost consciousness or didn't remember what I did, but that isn't true. I remember every moment, every second, and every face that looked at me in horror. So if I told her about the mask, our professionalism would have gone down. I don't know. Ito, what are you doing? Ito, put your whooping down. Don't do this. Kazuki's shouts never reached my ears. The world I'd been in moments before no longer existed. There was darkness. And it was only me, the girl, and a voice which told me to do one thing. So I did. The mask. Right? I don't know. She was gonna die either way, because that's what... As my finger pulled on the trigger, Reina looked at me and smiled. I wonder why she smiled then, knowing at that moment what was about to happen to her. I saw an evil grin on Neil's face when the trigger pulled. No, you didn't. It was as if she knew exactly what was happening to me. She looked me right in the eye as a bullet ripped through her skull. The smile never left her face, even then. Even after she died. Oh my god. Yami? Can you hear me? Nurse? Nurse, she's awake. Listen, you're gonna be fine. You collapsed after the gunshot. Huh? Gun? What are you talking about? Oh no, that girl. What did I do? Hey, don't move. You need to rest. What did I do? Calm down. Nurse! Detective Shaka, if you could just hold her still for a moment. Everything's going to be fine. Oh. Tanaka, where am I? I don't remember coming here. It's alright, we're in the hospital. I'm here for you. I know how you always like getting ahead of me, but please listen to me until the end, okay? A few days ago, there was a hostage situation in Kamakura. It ended badly. You shot that girl. Then, well, the doctors are saying you had some kind of a mental breakdown. What the fuck? Ah, you're awake. Good. How are you feeling today, Miss Ito? You seem much calmer now. Well, my boyfriend just told me I killed someone. Yeah, I guess I was a bit confused after blacking out. According to the study, sweet breath is quite common for people who have experienced the kind of trauma you did. Tell me, do you feel the following symptoms? Please answer with yes or no only. Shortness of breath? What happened to Mai? Wait, hold on. What happened to Mai, the girl at the shrine? Is she okay? Just yes or no answers, please. Nausea? Where's the mask? Things from Kamakura aren't important right now. Please just focus on your recovery and your symptoms. Blurred vision? What did I do? I know what I did. No, I can see fine. Fatigue? Yes. Is she moving on to the next question? Yeah, I never answered. Good, let me explain your medicine to you. Oh my god, shut up! Tests since the incident, no evidence or history of any of this. I'm writing up the episode, stress-induced breakdown. For your safety and the safety of others, we recommend blah blah blah. Oh my god. My sanity! Where's the red cross on her hat? I know. Uh-huh. Is this a new mechanic? I have to take pills now. Investigation went down. They make you drowsy and unfocused. Thanks a lot. This may lower your abilities and aptitude. I should warn you, however, if for whatever reason you're unable to take your medication and your sanity gets very low, you may suffer from total psychotic breakdown. Oh wow, can't wait! And I'm sure I need to tell you, for someone in your position, that would cause both the department and your family a considerable amount of embarrassment. Please remember to take your meds. Keep your pills in a familiar place. You should be careful with your neurotic actions, endlessly talking to people, pacing back and forth, traveling around meaninglessly, and the like. Studies show that neurosis can act as a multiplier that exponentially speeds up a patient's loss of sanity. Just given your condition could be dangerous. We found that the patients become less neurotic. Why are you talking so much? Spend some time with the cat. Oh my god, please do not explain it again. Oh my god. Negative 54 is just shaking. I need to get out of here. I missed you. Besides, I'm going nuts lying around here all day. I think the going crazy thing is what they're worried about too. It's not funny. Sorry. But in life, you can either laugh or you can cry. It's better to laugh. How are you feeling? Better, but I don't remember what happened very well. The whole thing is kind of hazy. I remember that I was feeling strange, like someone else was there with me in that mask. I'll stop you there. I've heard enough about that thing. It was all over the report. You can give me hell of a lecture about even leaving mention of it in there. Where is it now? It's not important. You made a mistake. No, that's not fair. Given the situation, I don't blame you. Even on the report, you can barely even call it a mistake. I feel shaken sometimes, but I haven't capped anyone at a Japanese shrine. A highly unstable suspect had a knife to a girl's throat and you took the shot. No matter what other people say, I'm standing by you both now and at the hearing. I don't know what you saw, but I know you had a reason for what you did. I didn't, actually. They're already starting to take your side, but please, no more talk about that mask. It'll only hurt your case. It'll keep you in the hospital longer. Trust me, nobody wants that. At least all me. So if I mention the mask, my professionalism will go down and maybe my sanity. Because I could tell that Tanaka was just trying to calm her down. And I wanted to support that. Because mentioning the mask wouldn't have made her calm down. It would have made her freak out more, I think. I don't know. Not to mention, Yakamura had a hell of a time stopping the brass from suspending you, so help him out a bit, will you? Whatever you think you saw that day wasn't supernatural. Besides, thinking about it isn't gonna help you get better, so no more about it, okay? You're right. It was a confusing situation. I guess my mind is grasping at straws, trying to come to terms with it. You know, Kazuki, I think I need a break from all this, from being a cop. I didn't sign up to hurt, kill people. I know, we'll talk about it later. For now, you should get some rest. There's nothing to worry about. Everything's gonna be okay, I promise. Yeah, fast forward to a knife going across your throat. I'm guessing investigation goes up, though. Maybe. Assuming she actually gives useful information if I mention the mask. I'm shaking. My little one. Maybe you can hear him. Sometimes I do too when it's dark. I hear a whisper and I think it's him. There's nothing there. Don't worry, I'll bring him back. We'll be together soon. What do you mean, bring him back? Should heal your sanity. Oh my god. Sometimes I read the papers and wish Ito in them was me instead of the reality. No one calls me. I hear more about the investigation from the internet than from people at the station. Maybe they're right. Maybe there was no girl, no bag, no phone call. It'd be easier that way. I'm now here. Hey, Evan! Okay, we're in the present now. No, that's too simple. People always close their eyes when they see things they don't understand. Try to explain away the monster under their beds. Even when they can hear it breathing in their ear. Not me. Gotta keep it together. Figure out what really happened. Even if it breaks me. Aw, hey Forrest! Fleeting's all. Thank you for gifting to Evan. Hi Forrest. This one that people do, I don't know why. Oh Jesus. Keep taking them for your sake. Take another one. Wait, hold on. Negative 44! Take another one. I can handle it. That only did 1 point of a difference. Yeah, -1. I don't know. Guess that means I can use my Prime Gaming 7 on a favorite streamer of mine. Did I mention it was free? What? I saw that kind of yellow eyes once in real life. What yellow eyes? My character? Does she have yellow eyes? She does. I mean, yeah, I have a friend who kind of has like a hazel. Like, it's like a bright hazel color. Like a light brown, I guess. Okay, let's take another one. Doesn't how many I take, the world isn't making any more sense. Just +1 is all you're gonna give me. Fuck you. Oh my god. What is with these loading screens? I've been avoiding spending too much time in this room. Memories of that night always come flooding back whenever I do. Sometimes I think I can hear his voice just beyond the door, and that when I open it, I'll see him there, finding these last few weeks to be a bad dream. But it's no dream. He's gone. I don't know what hurts more, the fact that he's gone or the way it happened. Taken by a girl who shouldn't exist. Raina, that was her name. I remembered a few days after the sewer, but kept it to myself. At the debrief, they had me talk to a station psychiatrist, and one look from her was enough to figure out what everyone else must be thinking. The police reports, the press, no one's mentioning the girl. But I saw what I saw. If she came back, then maybe. I mean, no matter if I chose to talk about the mask or not, she was gonna die anyways because that's part of the story. We're in the present, I think. That girl has the same color as your care. I fixed her phone, was mesmerized when I talked to her. Wait, huh? Huh? In real life, that girl had the same color as your character. I fixed her phone. and was mesmerized. Okay, gotcha. I got an update from the airport. Still looking for my old Switch. Literally me looking into her eyes. Oh, there was a bartender we talked to earlier in this game. She had some booba on her. I'm sure I could find something to prove she was there. Doubt they'll let me anywhere near it though, at least for now. One way or another, I'll find the truth. The truth is out there. Oh my god. Hey, I brought you some dinner.
Konnichiwa.
Thanks, Yumi. You didn't have to do that. You need to eat something, neighbor. Can't just sit around all day, right?
Come.
Exactly. Oh, hey, Sheo. Somebody say booba? I did. One could say I came at that part. Yeah. I stopped by when you were at that part. I got it. I know that. It's just, it's alright. You don't have to thank me. I'm not good with this stuff. But, Ayami, I'm really sorry about Kazuki. I mean, I know that he meant a lot to you, and I didn't know him very well. But stop, just stop. You know, I'm sorry, Yumi. I didn't mean it. Forget it. Forget I said anything. I'm sorry I snapped at you. I guess it's all been a bit much. That was a big one, huh? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I know we're not best friends or anything. I was just worried is all. I'm sorry, Yumi. It's my phone. Rook again? It's like they know when we're talking. Yeah, maybe. I have to take this. And Yumi, thanks for the food. Anytime?
Hi.
Ito here. Ito. I'm sorry I didn't call you sooner. I need you to come into the station as soon as you can. What's this about? It'd be easier if we talked in person. See you soon. Oh my god. I've worked with Saki Ishibashi for years now, and she hasn't changed a bit. Her hard work and pleasant smile are only matched by her love of gossip. Me. Cameras in the station can be viewed here. Saki stays up to date on all office drama by having an unrestricted view of the whole building. Oh, hey, Toad, didn't think we'd see you back so soon. Well, ready or not, I'm here. About what happened, it's alright, Saki. You don't need to say anything. It's just so awful, and I know you two were close. I mean, I heard. Yeah, we were. But seriously, you can leave it alone. I'm fine. If you say so, but I'm glad you're being so positive no matter what people say. I know you cared about him and did everything you could to save him. Thanks, Saki. Wait. What exactly are people saying? I guess it's only fair to give you a heads up since we're friends. There, been rumors about what happened to him. Rumors? What kind of rumors? Well, that's, maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to upset you. Are they gonna talk about the whiskey? Out with it, Saki. We both know you can't keep something like that to yourself for long, so you might as well tell me now. Fine. But you didn't hear it from me, Kay. On account of all the bad press surrounding Tanaka, the higher-ups are looking for someone to pin this all on, and someone close to the case, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think I understand it just fine. Officer Bando told me earlier that Tyra was boasting about some promotion, and then I saw some movers going into your office on the CCTV earlier. It didn't look good is all. Tyra? The guy needs a swift punch to the back of the head sooner than he needs a promotion, and movers in my office is too much. See, I told you you'd be upset. How could I not be? Bando, Dio Bando? Thankfully, I don't have epilepsy. It's not all definite, though. All I know for sure is what I've seen on the monitors about what he's told me. Hold on a second. Who's Officer Bando? That's not some alias you came up with, is it? I only tried that with you one time and you figured it out right away. Bando transferred in from Osaka a few weeks ago and he's a total sweetheart. Sometimes he comes and talks to me at the front desk when he's free. Did he say anything else about Tyra's mysterious promotion? Not that I remember. All I know is he's been on the 4th floor doing some legwork for the detective lately and overheard it. If I run by my office, maybe I'll see this officer Brando and ask him myself. That reminds me, if you see him, could you give him this? What is it? I don't think the frog drawing follows standard police procedure. Do you like it? It's cute, right? See, I'm trusting you with this because it's more of a private thing. You'll give it to him though, right? Sure. Like I've died and gone back to high school. Yeah, sure, I'll give it to him, but you owe me. My professionalism! Forg. Cute Forg. Thanks, Ayame, you're the best. Guess you'd better head up to Yukimura's office now, huh? So you know about that too. Thanks for keeping me up to date. So you haven't slowed down in your reviewing habits, Saki. Well, they do pay me to keep an eye out for suspicious behavior. It's not my fault if I happen to notice some other stuff at the same time. Like that Detective Akita always fixes her hair before she sees Detective Suzuki, or that Officer Sato takes off his wedding ring when he enters the building. I wonder how low professionalism can go. How low can you go? Anyway, I have to be careful. Yukimura says if anything happens on my watch, they'll make me pay for it. So what's the story with you and the new guy? Sending letters isn't exactly your usual subtle tactic, Saki. Hardy har har. This one's different. He seems like a keeper, and he's not half bad looking to boot. Yami, I'm almost 25. I'm practically an old woman. If I don't find someone soon and settle down, I'll die alone. You're 25. Yeah, me too. Yeah, totally. Yeah, me too. Even listening to you stresses me out, Saki. I'm sure your prospects are fine. It's definitely how that works. Oh my god! Hey, Daphne, how's 21? Yeah, yeah. What floor? Investigation unit's office. They're not gonna have offices on the 4th floor. Evidence storage, forensics, the X-Files. Reception level. Okay, well. Oh my god. I need to look for a fix. I need to find some fix for that. I'm 14, my body is old. Forrest, you can't say that. There's no way. Forrest is like a boomer. He's old. Hey, Obsidian. Were you here earlier, Obsidian? I can't remember. So much reading, you know. Forrest, are you pooping? Are you 3D printing right now? No? Are you in bed? You're either pooping or you're in bed. I don't... I'm 12, but I have a very deceiving beard. Obsidian either was or I remember them from being at Fleeting stream earlier. Yeah, that... Obsidian's been here for a bit. Okay. Yes. Yes, you're in bed. I'm 6. Oh, you're in bed. Oh, okay. Wow. Looking for a bit. Okay, I wasn't sure. I was like, did I say hi earlier? I can't remember. Sorry to have to call you in like this, Ito. I know we promised you some time off after the whole rotten situation. I meant to talk to you earlier, but with everything going on, well, you know how it is. It's been a media circus for the last 2 weeks. Damn reporters are waiting
for any excuse they could go for adults and they found it. Then the deputy chief started calling me. Then the chief hell got a call from the mayor last night. All of them want this case of assault and out of mind. We were here to see it. Tanaka would be furious at all the bureaucracy. Can't even count the number of times he yelled at me after similar speeches I made him. He was a good man.
Oh my god. Thank you. I'm sure Tanaka would be happy to hear that.
Cut this to the chase.
Angie, thank you for the bits. I can't take my dog to the park anymore and the ducks attack him. That's what I get for having a purebred dog. Alright. Okay. I see ya. I approve. You use it already. Not here, I don't think. But did he use it here? Yeah, I don't think he did. True.
Let's cut to the chase. Well, every paper and news station covering your case, the mayor's demanding a formal inquiry on your conduct.
Oh no. Are you gonna ask me about the whiskey? Had a nice chill day, chill trucking night with a pal. Now I'm gonna have a nice chill sleep before work tomorrow. Are you actually gonna go to sleep? Yeah, okay, good night, Forrest.
Uh-huh.
We think it best to transfer you out of the violent crime department for the time being. Transfer? But sir, I don't understand. I've already done twice the amount of work as some of the veterans and I've only been in the unit for a few years. My record should speak for itself. I mean, let's at least talk about it first. This isn't a negotiation, detective. Think of it as a way to get a fresh start. For the next month you continue to be on leave, fully paid of course. You take your badge until you return the gun you can turn in downstairs. When you come back you'll be helping out with some of the vice and insurance fraud cases. So hang out for a minute. Thanks, Uncle. Need to clear your office? Crystal, you old hack. But there's more to this. Did we win? No, we got sacked. How are you gonna solve puzzles? Hey Icho, hold up. Heard you were back in the station. Real shame about Tanaka. You're right, he was the best. got jump scared by Forza. Getting sacked is a perfect time. Fleeting's alt, thank you for gifting to Uncle Sheo. Sheo got sparkles. No more Forza jump scares. Thought the music was in the game. There's no way you could have handled it on your own. Threat and violence. Implying something? Interesting. Oh, I can't even. Oh, Jesus. What? Smokes gave glitch into broke. Oh, you cheater. I mean, you were already #1 on it. The Mafia works. Why does everyone refuse to see the truth? I see everyone looking at me out of the corner of their eye like I'm a caged animal, giggling at me like it's all so funny. I saw what I saw, at least. I think I did. Everyone buzzing around, I can't even hear myself think. At least no one will bother me in here. Finally, some peace and quiet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kazuki gave me this silver hairpin for my birthday last year. Seems so long ago. Please, stop that. New email from Yukimura. Gone out to all new detectives. He's been under a lot of pressure. Reassigned. He doesn't believe me. I'm the laughingstock of the station, and now I'm being moved out of the office to top it off. Doesn't get much worse than this, but it's Yukimura that stinks the most. Thought I could trust him, but instead he tells me to turn in my gun like I'm some sort of criminal. Sitting around here isn't going to change anything if they won't investigate. I will. First things first. Need to get my hands back on that mask. I mean, I mentioned it over and over, and it's the only clue I've got to go on. Detective kinda cute, not gonna lie. I'll tell her all my secrets, right? I like her hair. True, I let her detect me anytime. See this ribbon? It means I should be untouchable when it comes to my points being lost. That's not how that works. Forensics gave the mask a once over and stuff it down in the basement. I should go down and scope it out. But alarm. Distraction. I don't know. Color is Pog. I also like her outfit. Hold on. River! Thank you for the bed sweeting. I'm more of a hoodie guy myself. So close to a scare, but not quite. I'm munching over here. I'm munching here. Oh my god. Wait, no, What the fuck? Is it lowercase? What, nom nom? I see it. Fleeting, what the fuck? Okay, we'll go to the basement. Oh my god. When isn't Nihal munching? Right now, I'm not munching. I gamble, what's the problem? Trying to get my mind off of it. How you holding up? Taking it one day at a time, I guess. Honestly, I'm surprised to find you still working evidence. Tanaka put in recommendations for your promotion. Yeah, I think the people upstairs have got other things on their minds right now. From the sounds of things. Besides, I think they stuck me down here because I was asking too many questions on my last case. Maybe pissed off a few of the wrong people. Pedro is asleep on the toilet. No! Okay, it's more than that. Right now, I'm not eating. I'm not munching. Makes me squirm thinking what it'd be like to be in an earthquake in the basement. Wish she hadn't reminded me. Look at all the DJ and gamblerinos. Yeah. No, you munching on the— No, I said it's more than that. Like when I'm at work, I'm not munching. I'm really sorry about Tanaka. I respected him a lot. He truly will be missed. Thanks, I miss him too. So like... Now I travel back up. Even while you sleep? No! What? What? No, I need you to look at the camera and like cover for me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gamnol. Forrest, you're the one the other day you were like, come to bed with me, I got snacks. Did you deliver her letter? It's to Bando, right? I don't know where that person is. Oh, here it is. Yep. How you doing, detective? Please call me Bando. Got a big station here. Yeah, because I know it works on you. And I told you to not open the fridge. Sorry about your partner. Here we go. Sakura will hand it over. Let's have a look. Oh, I didn't reckon she'd send something like this. It's because you don't know her like we do. Would you? I know not exactly professional, but tell her to meet me on the roof in about 20 minutes. I'd do it myself, but I'm too busy. yourself. Like, honestly. But we're friends. She's my friend, so I'll do it. Us. I don't trust her. Here goes nothing. I guess they ain't meeting on the roof. Maybe they are. Oh, Jesus. Shoot the lock. I don't know why I had gone through such great lengths to get it back. A small piece of evidence wasn't worth the risk. It wasn't the answer to my problems, as strange as it sounds. I'd hoped the mask would react in the same way it did when I touched it in Kamakura. At least that would have justified what I'd done and improved the sensation. It felt that day it wasn't in my head. The mask I held was nothing more than rough old wood. Wood. Jesus. Took me too long to realize the flashing isn't on purpose. No voices or visions, only an eerie quiet left in the wake of anticipation. Of course, I held on to it. The case was only getting started. Rena's obsession with it couldn't be an accident. It still had a part to play. Yeah, the loading screen's bugged. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Quickly got out of the station and jumped on the first train back to Shinjuku. Back to the alley where the whole mess had started. Something told me that there was more to find in the sewer. The mask itself could wait until later. As the train made its way there, images and thoughts from that night engulfed me. I started to feel queasy. When my stop approached, the pit in my gut changed from fear to something else. I realized I'd have enough of other people telling me what to feel or how to act. Never get flashed. It adds to the spookiness a little bit. I knew the only one who could give me any sense of closure was myself. Boing, boing, boing. Hey, she's still there! Look, Forrest! Oh my god. Huh, no way. I must say, after that performance, I'm surprised to see you show your face again. Look, you can skip the condescending tone. I needed information badly and had no leads. Anyway, I heard the news about what happened to you and your partner that night. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Thanks. I didn't figure you'd care much about what happened to a cop, all things considered. Considering what my job is true, police come in here all the time and act like gods. She seems bored though. It's the nice lady. Nice lady. She has a nice set. They order drinks, threaten me, and fill me up thinking I don't care. My boss tells me to ignore it since happy cops are good for business. Honestly, they're worse than the customers that they're supposed to protect us from. So yeah, all things considered, I don't love the police, but that doesn't make me a robot. Nobody deserves to die alone. If you told your buddies at the station that something like that happened to me, nobody hostess, do you think they'd give a shit? I would care. I wish I could say you're wrong, but years in the force have taught me that being a police officer doesn't make you a better person. A lot of people lose sight of what it is to be a human just because some government official gave them a badge. How long have you been doing this job? Not long. Only about 2 years and 4 different jobs. They all promise the same thing, better paying customers that will treat you with respect. I'm still waiting on both those things. Business has been in the pits lately and I've gotten some offers that might pay better, but... Robocops. But they're at clubs with more of an adult vibe. They said I wouldn't have to do anything weird, but I don't know. I've heard rumors about what can happen to some of those girls in those places. Country girl like me doesn't exactly have a whole lot of job prospects, and it'd be good money. She's a country girl, what? Hey, Blue! Robocop become human? What a game idea. Robocox. Yeah. This one's easy. Don't do it. But... ever hear the phrase, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it? No, not really. Well, take it from me, no one's going out of their way to help you, but that doesn't mean you can't help yourself. Just think it over before you say yes to that offer, okay? To think I'd be getting advice from a cop. Alright, I'll think about it. You got a name? Yeah, it's Miho. Don't tell anyone though, the bosses don't like it when customers know our real names. You know, after I saw you on your knees, I didn't think you had any guts. Guess I was wrong. See you around, detective. Yeah, you're fucking right! I got guts! Hey, Blue. Okay, we're done there. Loading screen. Oh my god, oh my god. Hey, detective, I heard about what happened. I'm real sorry to hear about your partner. I can't even imagine what it's like to lose someone like that. Thanks. Daiso, right? Yeah, it's me. Surprised you remembered. No need for a detective, I'm not on duty. Ayami's fine. How are things? Did that night hurt your business too? In all honesty, business wasn't really better or worse because of it. If anything, I got a little uptick when the reporters were here. But eventually they left too, just like everyone else. It's always my dream to cook and start a restaurant, but it's been a constant uphill struggle. What's the point? Try something different. Didn't order a whiskey this time. I mean, I'm not on duty, so I could easily. First time in 2 days sleeping in a bed, so soft and warm. Were you sleeping on the floor this whole time? Beds are nice, yes. What do I tell him? Restaurant is shit. Maybe you'll find something else you like, but that could be difficult too. Don't give up. I know it might not mean much coming from me, but I believe you should stick it out to the end no matter what. Even though I told the hostess girl that you shouldn't repeat history, but I don't know. It comes down to attitude. If you stay down in the dumps, people will take that emotion in the food. Something no amount of alcohol can mask. Yeah, I guess. I've been beating myself up for weeks now. Maybe that's not helping, huh? I mean, I'm still competing with scumbags around here, but I'll try and keep my head above the water for now. Thanks, Detective Yami. Stop by again anytime. Drinks on the house. Thanks, Taizo. Maybe I'll take you up on that one day, like today. No? Oh, okay. So I told my buddy I'd get him a Giratina and Pokemon ended up with an extra one. No, sleeping on my sofa in the living room. Why? Tweedler, hi!
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Thank you for the bits, Pedro. Movies? Oh, gotcha. Isn't this dude about to lose his wife because he had to pawn off the ring for his failing business? Yeah. But he has dreams, okay? Don't let your dreams be dreams. Are there numbers on this door? 9D or just 90? 0003. Where's that door? That's not it. It's this one. Oh, hey, it's the detective from the other night. I wonder if she remembers me. That detective is right here and can hear you as she's standing right next to you. Kobayashi? What? How'd you know my name? It's on your name tag? Don't think too hard about it, kid. You might hurt yourself. Anyway, I'm just like surprised you needed to talk to me again. I don't, just passing through. Oh, right. That's good. I think I already said everything I could to that other guy. I'll have to rack my brain pretty hard with going new material, you know. Jeez. Nuts. Pedro, stop it! Thank you, but stop. Oh, nice one for us, Smokes. Nice. What other guy? Taito, Titus, Typhoon, Tyra. Detective Tyra was
and
here.
Also, I just finished watching Killer Clowns from Outer Space, one of the best 80s horror films.
It's for science, okay. Calm down so you can stop the science. I think I've heard of that one, never saw it though. Detective Tyra was here, what did you tell him? Oh right, Tyra, yeah. I told him you were here and you were pretty hardcore. You told him I was hardcore? What does that mean exactly? You know, like, told him you were a cop that, like, didn't play by the rules, who had a drink if they want. I never told you how do you know? Huh? What? That's a lie. I didn't drink anything. What else did you say? Not much else to tell. I told him I heard a firecracker outside before you came in about the broken lock and how you said you seen a strange girl. I mean, nothing bad. Whoa, your eyes got all intense there for a sec. That's nothing. Just dust in my eyes. Painful. Stupid, idiotic dust that is causing me to squint harshly. Oh yeah, detective, you should be careful. It's super dusty in here. Thank you. I'm gonna leave now. You enjoy your day. Hardcore. Hardcore science. You reeked of whiskey, of course he knows. I told him no. Okay, you should have just taken my word for it. It's now or never, no more excuses. I need to have a look around and find out what really happened that night. Where, Booba? How am I gonna get the code for this door? The air still feels as heavy and still as it did the night I came in here looking for Kazuki. Doesn't look like much has changed since then. I'm not sure why I expected anything different. Even if it turns out to be nothing, I should have a look around and see what I can find. I've already come this far anyway. No one seems to question why it was down here or put it here in the first place. Yukimura said it wasn't relevant to the case. The red markings Reina drew are still on the walls. Was she trying to guide me to her, or were they for something else? Code for a door sounds like a problem for a gun to solve. Yeah, I see the emote. Uncle Shea was asking where Booba. Pedro. But on the well is hidden in darkness. Well, let's go. Seems in the course of the crime scene a rope was brought in to get down. Wish I'd thought of that. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I don't see the emo. Is it a BTTV? Yeah. Maybe it was a mistake to come here. All that's left for me here are horrible memories. But I saw Reina, a girl who couldn't possibly be alive in this tunnel. I'm sure of it. Yukimura and the others didn't see what I saw. I have to keep going, there's more to this. It's BTTV, I mean you can also do 7TV, I guess. More paint? The reports on that night never mentioned this. Could they have missed something so obvious? It's another hatch going further into the sewer. It's possible she escaped through it on that night. Maybe I wasn't so far off the mark after all. This is bad. Giving bits is the only way I can get points from now on. Stop! Stop gambling! If Reina uses hatch, I might be able to find some proof to take to Yukimura. Put his doubts to rest once and for all. I better keep my guard up. This is a bad idea. Pedro, thank you for the bit. Hey, there you go. Now you gotta suck for his dick or something. Why would I press this button? Thank you for the bits. Am I just going in circles? Please, stop! Is this some sort of trick? It looks the same as when I came in. Does it have something to do with the lights? I guess. I need to up those prices. Okay. No! Okay, they're flashing in some sort of order. There might be something to it. 1. Has 3, so is this 2? I don't know. Have fun, Daddy. Good night, Forrest. I can't press these. What is this doing here? Why would you leave this behind? Door seems stuck. I'll just pry it open. Better head back to the surface and see if I can find a crowbar or something. Can't shoot it open. What? I'm trapped. This isn't good. I have to get out of here. It's not real, it's not real. This is an episode like the doctor said it's not real. Kazuki said it wasn't real. Kazuki? Somewhere I find you if it came down here. Wait, don't go, please. Don't leave again. Oh, great. It's Forrest in bed, yeah, in a nightie. Why is it dark all around? Why can't I see anything? What happened? Was it a dream? Spooky booba. 3 of those gave me 800. What? Really? First one of the night. Do you like horror visual novels? I'm more like, yeah, like point and click. You're not in a cell, so I guess you ain't been caught. My room. No, I was in a tunnel. It was also real. It had to be real. Or am I still dreaming? Can't remember getting home. Why can't I remember? What did I do? After the police station, I went to Shinjuku. Or did I? It's all bleeding together. I need a rest. Oh wait, this is here. A photo from the tunnel. That can't be. It was a nightmare, delusion. It wasn't real. I must have picked it up in the station, but no, I've never seen this before. Why can't I remember? Could it have been real? If it was, then that means Kazuki really is out there somewhere just like Rina was. Why this photo? Some sort of stage performance? At any rate, there's no doubt about it that Rina's alright. That's Rina, alright? Maybe someone will recognize her. My mind is racing. I need to take a moment and get my thoughts together before I do anything rash. Kitty cat time! Oh my god. Hello again, Lady Fluff. There you are, sleeping away like nothing's wrong. Wish I could be like you, ignore everything that's happening and rest. But I can't. It feels like the world's peeling away in front of me and I'm seeing it for the first time. And in that world I saw Kazuki, I don't know how, but I did, little one. I didn't see that Forrest gave me his points. Oh yeah. The idol song your character was singing, it's all coming together, yeah. Billy Idol? The Letter horror visual novel on Steam is a fun spooky time. The Letter. Okay. I'll need to remember that one. The only one who could bring him back. Huh? Yumi? What are you doing in here? Do you know how early it is? What do you mean? I'm here all the time, Yami. Besides, the door was unlocked. I must... Thank you for the bits, Pedro. I must not have locked it. How silly of me. Yes, that was very silly. I can hear you so clearly from down there. I knew you were in, but last night I didn't hear anything at all. Isn't that weird? Where were you? Nowhere. I think I went to sleep. Yeah, I must have gone to sleep. You didn't hear me is all. Nothing to freak out about me. About anything. But then, what about the picture? Whenever a streamer says, I need to remember that date and remembering it. That was another big one, wasn't it? They've been more frequent lately, huh? Sorry I interrupted you, Ayami-chan. What did you say about a picture? Wait, what did you just call me? Huh? What do you mean? Say, you look a little pale, neighbor. You should look after yourself more. Don't worry, I'll check in on you from time to time. Make sure everything's nice and normal around here. I'm fine. It's just stress. I should get going. Thanks for checking in. Oh, don't mention it. After all, you're my latest... how should I put it? You're my latest hobby, Ayami-chan. Should take the bells. We should take them. Professionalism, not too bad, but my sanity. Everything's in the negatives! Great! How bad is my investigation? Okay, not too bad. Oh my fucking god. So where do we go? Open world hive. I guess we can check in with Saki. Oh my god. Pulling the alarms, digging into an investigation. Did you think I wouldn't notice? I try to talk to you, okay? You cover for me? I owed you now, so we're even. Wait, no, you owe me big time for this. Big time. What, do you have another letter or something? My opinion, get some help, whatever you're working through, instead of pulling crazy stunts. I can't let you into the building. But you were supposed to meet the guy. I guess I should have told her then. I don't know. I'm actually the only one to notice. I don't know. I should have told her about the roof thing and then, I guess. A letter? The Letter? Horror visual novel on Steam? No, a different letter. You fucked your chances. Oh, goody, here I am working the morning shift because my boss doesn't like me talking to cops all the time, and what do I find? A cop here bright and early to talk to me, assuming you're looking for something like that. I was hoping we could chat off the record. Well, I know how this goes by now. You're going to stand there until I tell you something, so what do you want? Have a look at this. There's a possibility she was around this area when Tanaka was taken. Great detective like yourself. Must know how many girls pass through this part of town on a nightly basis. I'm well aware. Lucky for you, I'm not asking about all the girls, just this one. Well, would expect then? How would I remember something like that? I don't know. My theory, because of the singing, is Ito might be her. We might be the same person. I don't know for sure though. It's kind of hard to make out, but the girl has red hair. If that helps. Red hair, huh? Yeah, that changes everything. Except it doesn't. What's your point? Well, I think I might have seen her a few weeks ago during the incident. So, chat my ass. You're still working. Well, let me help you. Your little picture there says 1996 on it. So I'm pretty sure whoever gave that to you is pulling your leg. 96. Okay, maybe my theory isn't right. Booba. But this person recognizes the photo. So this person exists, but I mean the photo can be and the girl. Oh, maybe? I'm thinking it was maybe Ito though. I don't know. Not sure what they're paying you for. Someone like me can tell you that. If you don't mind, I'm gonna get back to work. We're starting a conversation. What exactly do you want me to say? I can't lie to you, can I? Well, I could, but you'd come back here again. Ignore the date. Might not even be a date. It could be a room number or a password for all I know, so think hard. Honestly, I don't think there's any other way to say I don't know that I haven't said already. This girl wouldn't have been just another girl. She would have stood out. Only confusing thing, Ito sold everything with a gun. Tanaka got knifed. Well, that was her other character personality, okay? So think. My gut tells me she passed through here. Alright, I'll put my thinking cap on. Ready?
Blonde girl. Wood. Bonk Nahawarip.
Nahawarip. Aging shorts. Agreed, agreed. Put my thinking cap on, ready? You're messing with me now, aren't you? Who? Me? Why would you think that? As fun as this is, I'm not lying. I don't know her, and trust me, if telling you you'd get out of my hair, I would. Anything else I can help you with? Pour you a good morning drink, perhaps? Papers are saying you might be crazy. Take care of yourself. They always say that. Also would. Both, honestly. If it's anime, then it's probably a childhood friend. She can't remember because a traumatic event gave her amnesia. That would be like the 4th traumatic event to have happened to her. 1996, eh? Have you seen this girl? She does look familiar. 96 was a good year for me. I made big plans to go to culinary school and become the world's greatest chef. Didn't have a care in the world other than my food. Look at me now. Didn't turn the way I planned. Selling greasy food. Who wouldn't know good cooking from a convenience store rice bowl? Wish I could go back. Sorry I got lost in thought. Look at the photo again. I think I might know who it is. She looks like this flash in the pan idol from my way back when it had a hit song or something like that. Anyway, her name was Sparkly Diamond. Dang it, I can't remember. Sorry, Yami, I thought I had it. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Is everyone losing their mind here? Hey, Kenny. Are you positive it's the same girl? Sure, looks like hers for sure. It's kind of embarrassing. I was really into idols and stuff when I was younger. Kept a scrapbook and everything. Hope no one finds out. She looks like an old idol. Anything else? Nope, not that I can think of. I would ask someone younger than me. She may have been around towards the end of my idol obsession. Hope that helped a little. It did. Thanks, Daizo. No problem. Stick with your failing business and marriage, dude. Persistence will pay off. Enter 1996. What the heck? What's up? What's up, man? I wish I could get into this keypad. Hey, what you doing? I thought you guys only worked at night, like you were nocturnals or whatever. Oh boy, I'm probably gonna regret this, but have you seen this girl? Whoa, that's some creepy stuff. Did you like mark her all over her face for revenge? Man, that's pretty messed up. Yeah, I didn't. Listen, I'm not sure what exactly I expected, but I shouldn't have bothered you, so I'll get going. Whoa, 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 like slow down, detective. What you've got there was a genuine pipe? Pop idol performance photo there. Wait, you know something? I mean, you know about this picture? Yup. So what is it? Well, based on the like lighting and outfits, looks like it's pretty ancient. I mean, like it might be over 10 years old now. If 10 years is ancient, I'm gonna ask how old do you think I am? Anyway, what else can you tell me about this photo? Yeah, I recognize it at stage anywhere. It's in this cozy little spot in Akibara. The little lady was probably like based there or whatever. One time, me and my girlfriend was out at a concert there, and I think she had the hots for me. So okay, I get the picture. Gotta say, you really know your stuff. People tell me that a lot, you know, like they think I'm pretty wisdomful. All right, you gotta get going. Cool. Location unlocked. Look at us. Hype idol. You know what, fine. Human remains. They don't know from a third victim. No, you're not gonna. Is the chicken place open? It's gotta be. No? Come on. No? Fuck. Eat the corpse, it'll give you wisdom. Someone else's? Yeah, Justin told me something evil. Fine, Max. Fine. Can I leave? Okay, I can. Oh my god. Geek culture, electronic stores, maid cafes, and arcades. Dark underbelly of exploitation that isn't often talked about publicly. So much anime. We're ending it there. Hehe. We end it at the geek place. Rip anime. I see what you guys are trying to do. I see it. Who are we rating? Croissant. Croissant. Thank you for the croissant feeding. Might raid. Okay. Geo. Hold on. She's playing Deep Rock. Let's see. I have ads. Well, we try. Okay, alright.
Don't end it. You've got so much to live for.
I'm ending it. Hey, Joe! Thank you for the bits. What is wrong with me? Okay, I'll go to Steam right now. I'm going to Steam. Letter. A written adventure. The letter. Horror visual novel. Okay, but like how much reading is there? Because sometimes it's too much. It's my last one. It's voice acted. Okay. On my wish list. Yeah, I think we'll raid Geo. Because, yeah, she's playing Deep Rock Galactic. Have a good night. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll do. Like 7 or 8 p.m. Central, I think. Is what I'll do. It'll probably be this game. And maybe more Alone in the Dark Inferno. We'll see. 3 a.m. stream? I don't know, man. I don't know. My slippers are on backwards. What the heck? I don't know if I'll make it at 3 a.m. We'll see. Maybe more like 1 a.m. You could wear a suit if it's DGen hours. We'll see. Like, once I get past midnight, I'll be like, alright guys, hold on, let me go change my clothes. It's a jam and tater. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna go raid Geo. I don't know what raid message, it might not matter. I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything ever for a raid message. Fleeting? I think it's either Fleeting or Karate Chop. They're good. Neo didn't animate. Alright. Sure. Sure. We'll go with that, I guess. Yeah. If you guys are joining the raid, copy that. If you don't have the emotes, just use some other animated dancing emote or even tentacles. We allow that too. Can't think of anything. Can't think of anything. You right. You right. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, combo. Grim Wiggle combo. Until then, be safe, take care of yourself, drink water. And goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. 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 Goodbye, goodbye.